Alright, what's going on, guys? Moxification here. So today, I made a dreadful mistake. I was. I just want to say, for the people who know what I'm talking about, and for also for the people who don't, I put out a video earlier today at 6 o'clock, usual time, and just to say, I'm gonna block the, what do you call it? The not the comments, well, yeah, actually, I'll block the comments and the likes and that, just cause it doesn't matter, well, actually, that would make no sense. Alright, it does matter. So I'm just gonna block it because I don't really want to see the the stuff, the comments, the negativity, so to speak. But I put a video out on the tool is the BO2 accounts boofer thing, like yeah, I've got it right here. This is it. This is the one. Essentially, I put it out. I put a video out. I just want to say as well, I think people got the wrong end of the stick, and to be entirely honest, I shouldn't have to make an apology video. I shouldn't have to do that, but I feel like I have to, but I shouldn't have to. And the reason I shouldn't have to is because it was almost taken like out of context. I can see what people are saying, and I can see that people have their own opinion, but it's like the way it was put out. I think people don't understand how Xbox works, and I think that people just assumed that BO2 was going to be ruined forever, just like MW2. And the thing about me is I'm like super blunt. I just want to say now, I've said this before in videos before, I am super blunt. So if someone, if someone's to reply, let's say someone comments on one of my videos and they're saying in a negative way something, I'm going to reply negatively because I'm blunt. That's just how I am, you see. So it's like, we go down this massive chain when really we don't need to do that. And just to say, I didn't make a massive chain of comments. I'm not, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, like, that could have happened, but I decided to take the video down probably like an hour, maybe 2 hours ago. I took it down at 8 o'clock, so an hour and a half ago nearly. Took it down for a few reasons. I saw where people were coming from. That's the thing. At the start, when people was commenting, I didn't see it. Like, I didn't, like, see the problem. I can see the problem now, but not because the problem is really a problem. I can see why other people think it's a problem. Now, I'm not going to sit here and explain it, because it's just not worth the time, honestly, to be entirely straight up. But, like, it will be patched. The reason I put it out was simply because I know it's going to get patched. It's the same as, like, when the Xenon files got released in 2015, was it? I think it was late 2015. When the Xenon files got released, maybe it was 2016, I think it was 2015. When the Xenon files got released, if no one knows what I'm talking about, it was a while ago, it was a couple of years ago, so that, that's fine. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it was really, really good lasting offline files. So what I mean by that is, it wasn't a server, it was offline files that had absolutely insane KV life, like months, like really, really, really good. And back then that was good as well. It weren't like Ninja, but it was good, and it was like the equivalent to Ninja back then. Really, really, really good files. And I put them up on my channel, and a lot of people used them. And that was why I put it up, because I knew it was going to get patched, and that was why I put the video up. So this isn't an apology. Yeah, it isn't an apology. It's more of an explanation, and I think that people almost got the wrong end of the stick. And what I'm saying, the reason I said that, about the comments thing, and like, the reason I said that I'm like blunt basically, is because people would be saying these things that were like, it was almost like I was being attacked when the tool had nothing to do with me. It was like people assumed almost that I was releasing this tool, and I can see how now I can see how it's like I'm spreading it to more modders, and only modders can use it, and only modders are subscribed to me, only people with JTags. The majority of my channel, the majority of my base is modders, people who have JTags, people who have the RGH. I can see how it would be seen like that. But it's gonna get patched in a few days, you know, if that, you know, maybe, I'm sure that there's guys working on it right now, you know. If it doesn't get patched within a week, I don't know what I'll do. I'll donate, like, you know, a lot of money to someone, you know, like, I don't know, like, some sort of charity, you know, like, if it will be patched within a week, 1,000,000%. And if it isn't, then that's when I'd say I'm sorry, because at that time, it's like, there's no way. Like, there's no way that they're not gonna patch it, because it's just like MW3. The same thing happened on MW3 about a year ago. You know, MW3 one came out, same exact thing. Oh well, not same exact thing, but same purpose. You know, remote recovery. And I'm sure that there's guys who are watching this right now, or guys who just watched the first minute of this video, me just talking, and was just like, nah, just gonna disappear, exit the video, go watch someone else. I'm cool with it. Unsubscribe if you like want to. Dislike the video if you want to. I'll just block all of it. And yeah, just, you know, just drop yourself out of my network, because it's, you know, if I did that and it really made you that, like, negative against me, then it's just how it is, you know. But yeah, so if you're still here, if you're all good with it, I mean, you know, maybe even if you're not all good with it, but you're like still here, stay, you know. I've still got stuff coming, and I just wanted to say as well, I'm no longer getting money from the YouTube. Well, I sort of am, but it's like minuscule amounts, and it's not gonna be a thing. And so it's like, I didn't make that. What I'm trying to say is, I didn't make that video for money. I didn't make that video for, you know, many views. I just made it to get it out there to the people who want to use it and just spread it. But I didn't see what was gonna happen. But yeah. So and just to say, there are still ads on the videos, but you know, it's minuscule amounts. You know, like the views that I get now is nothing compared to like a year ago. You know. But yeah. So just wanted to stick that out there, because I think it's not an apology, it's more of an I said it earlier, reason. It's more reasoning. But yeah, so I'm gonna stick just gonna stick the video out there, and then block the comments on that. If you want to contact me, if you want to ask me why, if you want to ask me anything else, if you want to debate something or have a discussion, you can message my Twitter. I've opened up DMs on one of my Twitters. It's MOX4H. That's the Twitter. If you wanna, you know, if you wanna moan at me even more, just DM that. It's open, you know. But by the way, I'm totally joking about that. But you know, I'm sure that people will wanna have a massive debate and discussion and tell me why I'm so wrong for doing it and whatever. But it's cool. Go for it. But yeah, the video's down now. The video's taken down. Took it down a bit ago. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks, Moxification. And yeah, I'll see you hopefully in the next one. Yeah, goodbye.